Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome to the deep dive, where we cut through the noise and get straight to the facts. Today, we're looking into automated social trading, specifically reviewing the claims and, maybe more importantly, the limitations of the broker JustMarkets.
And our mission for you is pretty simple. We want to figure out where the balance is between this amazing accessibility and the inherent market risk, especially for platforms promising this passive exposure to things like forex and crypto without you needing to be an expert.
Yeah, exactly. Our source is a deep review of JustMarkets. So they were founded back in 2012 based in the Seychelles. But they've grown a lot. They now serve over 2 million traders in more than 160 countries. That's a massive footprint.
And before we get into the nuts and bolts, we have to be absolutely clear. This is all educational commentary. We're just analyzing their marketing and how the platform works. This is not financial advice.
Right. So let's start with the pitch because, it's incredibly attractive if you're a beginner. The core of it is zero-fee copy trading with a super low barrier to entry. We're talking a $10 minimum deposit.
$10. And then they give you a choice of over 100 expert traders to follow and copy.
That combo low capital, high choice is probably why they just won Best CFD Broker at the UF Awards MEA in 2024.
That's the shiny front door. Now let's look at the structure underneath, because this is where access meets some pretty major risk. They do have multi-jurisdiction regulation, FSA, CIEC, and so on, but that gets overshadowed by one huge factor: leverage.
Wait, let's stop right there. That leverage ratio it's bananas. They offer up to 1 to 3,000 for accounts under $1,000. That just seems like a fast track to getting wiped out, especially for someone putting in just $10.
It's among the highest in the entire industry. And you're right, it fundamentally turbocharges every single market move. So if the trader you're copying makes even a tiny mistake, that magnification can mean your entire balance is just gone instantly.
So it's a huge risk that a beginner who's just drawn in by that low deposit probably doesn't fully understand.
Exactly.
They do offer a few different account types, though. You have the standard cent and standard accounts, both starting at that $10 mark. And then the pro and raw spread accounts, which need a bit more, a $200 minimum.
And to be fair, their fee structure is pretty clean. Zero deposit or withdrawal fees, though your bank might have its own charges. The only real fee to watch for is a small $5 monthly inactivity charge if your account is dormant for about 150 days.
Okay, so we have high access and extreme risk. Let's shift gears now and talk about the catches, the blind spots that impact transparency.
We found three critical ones. The biggest, by far, is what we'd call the educational gap. You have over 100 traders to copy, sure, but verified reviews show beginners really struggle to figure out who's good and who's just lucky.
So they don't know which stats actually matter.
Right. They might see short-term gains, but completely miss crucial things like maximum drawdown or, risk-adjusted returns.
But if the whole point is to make it easy to copy someone, why should a beginner have to vet 100 traders? Aren't they just trusting the platform's ranking system?
They are, and that's the problem. They're missing the critical thinking tools to avoid just picking whoever's at the top of the list this week. And that problem is compounded by the second limitation: platform lock-in.
Right. They don't have their own software.
Nope. You have to use the industry standards MT4 and MT5. No proprietary alternatives.
And the third major point, which I think is key, gets to the heart of what you're actually buying: asset ownership.
Exactly. The platform deals exclusively in contracts for difference CFDs. This is so important. You are never, ever actually owning the underlying asset, not the real stock, not the real crypto coin.
You're just placing a bet on the price movement.
Precisely, which adds other layers of risk, like counterparty risk, that someone just buying and holding stock wouldn't have to worry about.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? The verdict seems to be that, yes, JustMarkets offers a very accessible entry point. But that experience is far from being truly passive. The high leverage combined with that educational gap means you are taking on a serious, unvetted risk.
It requires an active level of oversight, even when you're just copying someone else. Which leaves us with a final, powerful question. If the whole goal is passive income, but you need significant market knowledge just to vet the experts you're outsourcing the work to, then how much risk are you blindly accepting? When you delegate the analysis, what non-delegable risks, like that 1 to 3,000 leverage, still remain your full responsibility? That's the question to think about.